Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. Today, me and Bella Beanie are going to continue on with the return of Yahusha. You can watch TV. We are on Christ Mass. Christmas is a Catholic term, part Greek, part Latin, mixing again, which is a no-no. We are not permitted to mix paganism with our faith. And I'm sorry, I forgot to say, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share down below. And there's a donation link in the description box for my ministry. We love you all so much. Okay. Christ is Greek for anointed, and MAS at the end of Christmas is Latin for depart. So anointed, depart. The Roman Mass, MASS, is another inherited satanic practice from the worship of Mithras, the sun idol, again, which was associated with the Passover meal called the Last Supper. Again, revising things to appear scriptural, Satan combined mixed elements of both religious perspectives to conceal what he was really up to, revisionism, modifying religious teachings to fit into a new scheme, is Satan's best method to deceive mankind. He can make our conscience feel pure and clean as long as he can give us a good reason for something like he did the first woman. He's still whispering lies to us from the Christmas tree, and the leaders of Christianity are promoting them to the public. Excusing them is not what we are commanded to do. We are to expose them for what they really are. Ephesians 5:11 through 13. Mr. Ho 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 is another related factor to this cultural event. He's like a hero without a name of his own, an elfish creature linked to a man named Nicholas. Old Nick, yes, is a euphemism for Satan.
I don't think so.
I was supposed to get another package with 2 packs of things in it. The story of Nicholas in Holland during the 3rd century, who was generous to children, is unsubstantiated by anything but relatively recent lore, but Christian he could not have been. Christianity made no inroads into the north areas until Patrick during the 8th century. The name Santa Claus, or Satan Claus, if you anagram the first word, it turns into Satan.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh, thank you, babe.
No, I think you should see
Yeah. The story of Nicholas thank you, baby. In Holland during the 3rd century, who was generous to the children, is unsubstantiated by anything but relatively recent lore. But Christian he could not have been. Sorry, I read that part. I skipped a spot. Sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. My apologies. I had some issues with an order that I had made. They sent me a 6-pack of something that women wear. So they sent me a 6-pack, and they sent one that was the wrong size. And I called the Walmart online customer service, and they're giving me just a $6.99 refund for the bra that's the wrong size. I'm sorry that I said what it was, but they're giving me a refund for the one that was the wrong size, which is really amazing. Okay, I didn't even expect them to do that, but praise Yahuah. Okay, so anyways, and then I'm so happy Bella was finally able to get a dress. I bought this dress 3 times, and I finally got one that fits her perfect. And the other ones were so short on her, they went up to here. And they wouldn't buckle, snap under her arm very comfortably. But now she can comfortably move her arms, and she's fine. I am so happy. And she looks so beautiful in her purple harness dress, and it has a matching leash, and all three of them came with a different looking purple plaid leash. But I apologize for the interlude. Okay, so we're going to continue on here. Okay, so I apologize. Christianity made no inroads into the Norse areas until Patrick during the 8th century. The name Santa Claus, or Satan Claus, um, came from the name Saint Nicholas, as it was pronounced by the Dutch, and taken down as Saint Nicolas by English people attempting to spell this name. The color red was brought into Santa's costume by the Coca-Cola Company marketing department in the 1930s, but it is coincidentally the seasonal color, Bella, inherited from the sun-worshipping pagans. He flies horned beasts by sorcery? By sorcery, it says, question mark, through the air at night, and enters homes by means of the fireplace, the ancient pagans' most sacred spot in their home. Who might Santa really be? Satan and Santa employ the same letters and are in almost perfect order right before our eyes, and all we have to do is move the N. He's horning into the celebration, but what does he have to do with this time of year, even from the pagan's perspective? You don't know either, do you, Bean? No. Identifying who he is and whose birthday December 25th really is should link up to some conclusions in your mind. He is Nimrod, Baal, Moloch, Zeus, Venus, etc. And these are all really one deceiving being, Satan. Christmas? Yes, it's a birthday observance. And I'm going to leave us with that cliffhanger right there. And next time we'll be reading, It's Always Been Satan's Birthday. Okay. I am going to pause again real quick. I apologize for all the pauses today. There's just a lot of stuff going on. I have to change Bella into a regular harness, but I'll let her do her kisses. We love you. And I got to change her harness so her dad can take her out. I took her out in this earlier, but he's scared it's going to unsnap and he can't run after her because she's so fast. She's fast like a fox. I'll be right back. And now it's our favorite part. It's time to praise Yahuah. And this is Bella Beanie's reflective tie-dye purple and blue harness. And her dad was a little worried when we ordered it because it isn't made the same on the top, but it does give her more breathing room on the top. It's just one day I did have to chase after her because when I was bringing her and her brother back in the door, her brother trampled over and pulled her arm out of this harness, and she slipped out of it and took off running all over. So hopefully that doesn't happen when he takes her by himself. It probably won't happen because it's usually Roscoe that ends up somehow pulling her out of her vest, whether it's against a chain link fence in the baseball field across the street or whether it's trampling her in the house. He gets her out of her vest somehow and she takes off. She used to go outside as a little tiny puppy just without a leash, or she didn't have a leash, harness, collar, nothing. She would just run. And she was a fast little puppy when she was this little, but like, I should post a throwback video if I can find one on my phone of Bella when she was in her puppy stage, when we thought she was only like 6-7 weeks old. We thought they sold her to us too early and just lied and said she was 8 weeks old. But I did look up puppies that were like 7 weeks old, and it did kind of match up. So she might have been a week early that we got her. Okay, so now we're going to sing a praise song to Yahuah. Hallelujah, Yahuah, Bella Bina. Okay, so we are going to sing Awesome Yah. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He brings rain to a dry land. He springs mine in a desert land. He writes his name for all to see. Our Yah is almighty. He came to redeem us, and one day he'll return to separate the wheat from the tare. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He shows us what he wants us to see through the tempest, through the whirlwind. He gives us prophecy through our dreams. He is life giver. He made everything on the earth and in the Shamayim. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. Hallelujah. Shalom and blessings. All esteemed to Abba Yahuah. We love you all with an everlasting love. As our Abba Yahuah and Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Toda Atah. That means thank you. I've been saying Toda Rabbah, thank you, for years, and nobody corrected me. But we love you so much. I wore the Tree of Life today to praise our Abba Yahuah. If I could show it close enough, I don't know if you guys can tell, that's the Tree of Life. And I have a bracelet that has the Tree of Life on it as well. And the earrings are Tree of Life earrings for Abba Yahuah as well. So, until next time, warriors of Yahuah and the truth, beloved brothers and daughters, or brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of Yahuah.